You've probably heard her name, a mystic, a reformer, a doctor of the church. But Teresa of Avila was not formed by titles. She was formed in the hidden struggle of prayer, in the place where distraction gives way to surrender, and where a divided heart begins to return to God. Teresa was born in 16th century Spain. She did not begin as someone set apart. She was social, expressive, drawn to people and conversation. When she entered religious life, it was not into silence. It was into a convent that allowed comfort. Visitors came and went. Conversations filled the day. Distractions were easy to excuse. Prayer was present, but it was not central. For years, Teresa lived divided. Part of her was drawn toward God. Part of her remained attached to approval, comfort, and control. She understood that tension, and she did not pretend it was holiness. What defined Teresa was not immediate clarity. It was the long struggle of returning. She would begin again, and then drift. She would pray, and then lose focus, not once, but over and over. There was no sudden transformation at the start, only persistence through inconsistency. But Teresa kept facing the truth. She wanted God, but she was not yet fully given to God. That honesty mattered. Eventually, she encountered Christ in a way that made distance impossible. She saw that prayer was not performance. It was relationship. And she stopped holding part of herself back. From that point forward, her life became ordered around interior conversion, not appearances, not religious activity alone, but friendship with Christ. Prayer was no longer something she did. It became where she lived. Teresa is known for reform. She helped reshape the Carmelite order, not through force, but through clarity. She called religious life back to simplicity, silence, discipline, and prayer. She founded communities built around that vision, not scattered, not comfortable, not distracted, but grounded. She also wrote about the spiritual life with unusual honesty, not as theory, but as lived experience. She described the soul's movement toward God, a journey inward, step by step, room by room. Here is one moment that reveals her life. Teresa came to see the soul as something with depth, not empty, not distant from God, but like a castle with many rooms. Most people remain near the outside, distracted, afraid, unaware of what is within, but deeper inside, there is a center. And in that center, God dwells. That realization changed everything. Her life became a movement inward, past distraction, past resistance, past the false self she had protected, not quickly, not easily, but steadily. That is where her holiness took shape. Teresa of Avila is remembered because she kept returning, past comfort, past distraction, past herself. And at the center, she found what she had been seeking all along. God present, waiting,